Really fun matchup to dive into, Alistar versus Malzahar. Played it a couple of times. We'll do that when the game gets a little boring. You're not gonna overload people with all the support intricacies. That's the new one. That's the second one of the new one. That's number 3 of the new one. He doesn't insta-spawn them, which is interesting. This is good combo. Samix is on the turret.
Samix, he's on the tower. Why are you so far forward? First blood to Nuclear.
Shay eats the...
Oh, not enough. Oh, easy reply.
And Malzahar.
He overloads. Down in the bottom lane, Samix is caught out. It's a 3-on-3. Both junglers available. Xerxes gets kicked backwards. Level 6 for Jankos. That's a double kill for Jankos.
Yeah, he just goes in the
traded, but Odo's pushing. Dragon goes down. I mean, this is just level 5 going up against Odo's level 7. So depth charge available just yet. Oh, no, throws out the minefield. No, not going to get caught out, and he can't get away to the wall. Exile, flash and ghost is available. The stun finds its target. Here comes Jankos for the jungle. Jankos decides to engage. Can't be disabled. Very nice roar from Xerxes. Jankos is locked down. Asharo comes out. Hilly's in trouble though. Curtain call being fired from Nuclear. Tagged up Samix. The second and third shot.
Level 6. They're even CS. Turret 1 opens up. At this point, it's a playground. Because he realizes it doesn't matter what we give Ash, we can 5v4 topside.
Alright, so Odoamne and Shay looking for an engage. Odo gets locked down by the Nether Grasp. Conjunction with the Malefic Visions, that's a kill. They've traded support and jungle for top. That's a shutdown kill. Xerxes leaping in and out. Unlimited power fired from Febiven. But it will not pick up the kill this time round. Ash Arrow sidestep. Here comes Nuclear. Needs to be careful. Aggressive flash. Exile is sent packing. Here comes Xerxes. Gets another. Xerxes rooted down. Nuclear simply too late. The Indus 1-2. I feel like he could. Thrill of the Hunt is available. Dragon's already secured. That's a hop over the wall. Shay gets a 3-man knockup. Xerxes is shut down already. Odo teleported in from behind. It's a double kill for Febiven. He does get killed in the trade though. Samix follows shortly. So far it's 3 for 1. Che may get shut down. 3 for 2 and H2K are running for their lives. Odo gets room prisoned in place and Unicorn.
Ulti.
Oh my word, Odo's got to run for his life. There's no flash. Vizichachi's got red buff. Big shield from that Titan's Wrath, but it doesn't.
Picks don't scale that well, in my opinion.
Shay goes for the Pulverize. There is support coming for H2K. Ash Arrow. Oh, not going to get sidestepped, actually. There's no flash available.
He couldn't. It's too fat.
Shay, unfortunately,
spawning immediately so they don't get punished for kind of wasting a teleport.
Yeah, they really did. Really? Odoamne gets locked down by that Nethergrass. Hylissang, maybe the wrong target. Exile gets decent bounce of damage on the side lane, but it's Xerxes that's down. Chachi's gonna fall suit. So far, H2K are winning. They've caught Exile, stunned him, rooted him. Can he get one more? No!
There was zero hesitation on the side.
The right targets.
Yeah, or if the target flashes in 2v5 for no transparent reason. This was a major blunder from the Unicorns and they need to maybe steal this Baron.
Can Samix be the hero? He's got no support and the answer is no. Backing away. Che decides to back out. Hilly may be able to get at least a reply. Nuclear's caught out. Not going to be able to flash.
Made a mistake of getting picked off. They immediately turned around. Punish Hylissang. It's different, right? Just has to kick the carries.
Well, Vizichachi's the one that's been kicked this time round. Nuclear's going to at least tag with the curtain call. Ashara wants to Odoamne, but Vizichachi's down. He's really the front line. Xerxes gets head-butted away. Hilly's looking for Febiven, unleashed power. Febiven gets locked down. QSS isn't enough. And now Che is running away. Xerxes leaping forward.
Before they're visible.
Alright, Vizichachi throws down the subjugate, starts healing. Che uses the ulti as well. Odo's retreating. Xerxes looking for a kill. Odo flashes defensively before throwing out the mine. Hylissang is cut down by the mine. And all of a sudden, Exile is now targeted. Gets a very big shield.
Yeah. They really want to know the one, but technically he's used all his skills already.
2 points for now. Jankos and Odoamne very far away. There is a teleport available and there are so many wards to TP to. Odo's going to jump into the pit. Che finds Hylissang before Che is now backing away. He's going to need to use that ultimate if required. Odo's caught down by the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, Nether Grasp and Baron. But Baron has been stopped.
That's the problem with layered engages here. Che went in because he had to, but Odoamne wasn't there yet. Now our eyes are on Xerxes.
Yeah.
Void Wings come out here from the other side.
Xerxes looking for a target. He's jumped onto Nuclear, almost shot him down. Xerxes running away. Febervin as well. All of a sudden, Unicorns, they've peeled from Baron. Malefic Visions tearing through Yankos' HP. Che is killed. The bowler strike onto Febervin. Unleashed power's not enough. Hylissang survives. Nuclear is cut down. Rengar closes the fight for UOL. Can't get in range.
Surely.
Surely.
Surely a red side
Surely not.
Shirley's not in this game, Trevor.
All right, I'll stop calling him Shirley then. 4,000 HP on the Baron. Xerxes being very careful. Exile caught up by the depth charge. Yankos and Odo trying to interrupt. Importantly, they've stopped the Baron. Nethergrasp holds down Odo in his place.
They know it's an Elder, but it's a zero dragon Elder. Essentially, they don't care. They're gonna stall and basically turtle up until the next Masher. Unless Unicorns makes and maybe find an opening.
Yeah, we can hear Thrill of the Hunt. Xerxes yells. Che gets a good knock-up. Exiles the target. He's down. That's a big damage source for UOL. H2K look for the re-engage. Crystal Arrow at least slows H2K. So does the Nethergrass. Odawamne is melted. Bizachachi gets locked down. Pulled back with the dredge line. He's still got a GA. And even with the man down, H2K cannot win the fight.
Yeah, but they soak the key cooldowns, which is the Trundle ultimate and the Malzahar ultimate. That's exactly what they want to avoid right there. Not dying to that brutal combination. They will lose their tower, however, but I think they're okay with this.
Tower's about to fall. Odawamne gets rooted in play.
If they play solo queue in 7.2, this will not happen, but they're not used to it.
Okay, H2K is starting to back out. Odawamne caught by the Crystal Arrow. He's got a GA, remember. Xerxes being tagged up, splitting from the side. Xerxes looking for a target. Featherfin holding on to that unleashed power. Xerxes found Febby, gets chunked down with the unleashed power. They've traded mid laner for jungler. Now Odo's killed as well. Yankos in the back line. H2K are routed and they're running for their lives. There's no one left alive.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Of love with 3,000 gold down in the laning phase. Yankos was a monster and they didn't care. They bounced back to win 2-1 and remain in control of Group B.